The Atlanta metro area is expected to grow by over 2 million people over the next 2 decades. 25% of that growth is anticipated to come from the Hispanic community. Right now, homeownership in America is 66%, but less than 50% in the Hispanic community. Today, we're at Rosa Negra, Tapas and Tequila, and we're gonna hear from 2 players in the Atlanta market, MortgageRight's Ivan Cabrera and Fernando Sandal with eXp Realty, and they're gonna discuss how to bridge the homeownership gap in the Hispanic community. My name is Darin Hunter, and this is The American Dream.
I'm Ivan Cabrera with MortgageRight. I'm here with Fernando Sandal of eXp Realty. Now, Fernando, one of the things, we work a lot with the Hispanic market. And one of the things that we've seen with the Hispanic market is the growth in the Hispanic market, right? Now, what are some of the things that you do when you do find a new client to work with?
Well, Ivan, the first thing I do, I ask them what they're looking for, right? Because that's the first thing that I do. The second thing I do is that I have to find a good loan officer. That's when you come.
Absolutely. Now, part of the what I do, of course, to help with the Hispanic market is have knowledge of our conventional products and FHA products, but we also give a lot of access to home ownership using our tax ID program. Now, tax ID program opens up a lot of access to home ownership with the Hispanic market, so it's something that we've used a lot. Now, what are some of the challenges that you've seen with the Hispanic market, especially in this market?
As you mentioned, basically tax ID is one of the programs that many people, they don't know that exists. Because I mean, imagine they paying $2,000, $3,000 in rent when you can buy a house.
Yes, absolutely. Now, one of the things that we've noticed is that sometimes, especially with that tax ID program and even other programs, we've been able to access, they've been able to buy a home with about the same amount of payment that they've been making with their rent. So it's one of the things that we've continued to work with, and we're actually going to continue to work with to bridge the gap of home ownership, especially within the Hispanic market. Fernando, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to sit with me, especially at our favorite restaurant here at Rosa Negra, right?
It's my pleasure.
Let's have a drink, buddy. Here,
yeah,
cheers.
we're joined.
To another great week, buddy.
Oh, yes, sir.
See you. So I'm here with Adrian Quintero, owner of Rosa Negra here in Dallas, Georgia, one of my favorite restaurants. So Adrian, one of the questions that I get a lot is, what made you bring a lot of this Latin American cuisine to Dallas, Georgia?
Well, we always wanted to make a restaurant where we can express all the good flavors that we have in Americas. Basically, we're talking about Peru, Venezuela, Colombia, Spain also included. And we wanted to create not just a regular Mexican restaurant, but we wanted to create a gastronomic experience for everybody, that they can taste how the tostones from Colombia taste like, how the pulpo a la gallega tastes like from Spain, how the ceviche tastes like in Peru. And that's kind of like, we wanted it to give the opportunity to the community to taste what we actually taste in our hometowns.
What are some events that you're doing to cater to the Hispanic community?
Yep, definitely. We were trying to bring everybody together, right? And not only the Hispanics, but also all the Americans and all the other countries together. So we're doing every second Friday of every month. We're doing a Latin fiesta. That's how we call them. And every single month is gonna be a theme. So for example, this month we're gonna do a Colombian style fiesta. So the dishes are gonna be inspired in Colombia, the drinks are gonna be inspired with Colombia, and the orchestra or the musicians that are gonna come play all the Colombian music. For example, next month is gonna be Brazil. So we're gonna do obviously caipirinhas, we're gonna do the picanha as a feature on the meals, and we're gonna give the opportunity for all Dallas, not just the Hispanics, to eat our food, to taste our ingredients, to enjoy our fiestas, and to dance our music.
Definitely dance our music.
Yeah.
Adrian, thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate it.
This has been awesome. I love it. Again, you will not be the last time you see me here.
Tapas, tequila, and home ownership, that's the American dream I want to be a part of. My name is Darin Hunter, and this is another episode of The American Dream.